done this millions of times before. 19.
Did it turn green?
Yes. Who asked me the question on 19? What's the issue with 19?
I don't get it.
Well, there's only two parts here, old Lizzie. You are going to multiply. You are going to multiply -5 times whatever you get over here. Correct? What's 3 minus 9?
6.
What's that?
6.
-6.
Oh.
12 divided by -6 is -2. And if you multiply -2 times the -5, you end up with
Positive.
10.
That makes sense.
Take it apart. This is not working well. More or less? That's it? One question on the whole thing?
I was surprised how I got this. Normally I'm really confused.
Lizzie,
Number
number 9.
thought I got this, but apparently
Best laid plans of mice and men, so it says. Number 9. All right, Lizzie, which one did you substitute in?
I put y equals -5x in for the y up there.
Okay, yeah, that's probably your best bet, even though you can do either way. Okay, you're gonna take -5x and put it in for the letter y, because that's what the letter y equals. So it ends up looking like this, -5x equals 6x minus 11. And then you did what?
It's plus.
Plus 11. And you did what, Liz?
And then I did -6x.
Absolutely, -6x, that gets rid of the 6x there. What is -5x and the -6x?
-11.
-11x plus 11. Then you
I divided by -11.
divide by -11, divide by -11, so x equals, Lizzie, and you got,
I put -11.
You probably just add another one back.
so if x equals -1, what is -5 times -1 for y? Y equals 5. For all posterity. That is it? Gwen, who's to know?
15 and 16.
They're both the same. Great.
Those are both giving you
15 and 16. So let's just look at one. Which one would you prefer? I don't know if I'll do them both.
15.
15, Lizzie says. Alright, anytime you find the least common multiple or the greatest common factor, your first step is to do what, Glenn? Prime factorize. Now, if I'm prime factorizing 36, what'd you get for the prime factors with 36?
2, 2, 3, 3.
Correct, because it's 6 times 6. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Don't forget about the letters, times y times x times x. Prime factors of 42 are
2 times 3 times 7.
2 times 3 times 7, because 6 times 7 is 42. And the letters, you get y times x times x. Prime factor is 30x cubed y. 30 is
2, 3, 5.
2 times 3 times
Oh, I
5.
was like, yeah, 36 isn't right. It's 3.
They were 3s they just didn't write down.
There you go.
Thank you for being so
Honest.
honest and rebuking me in such a loving way.
You're welcome. I live for these
I'm
moments.
literally
I
touched.
live for these.
So, Gwen, you got all this and you went wrong on the next part, or what?
Probably.
Least common multiple. When you look for the least common multiple, you take the group that has the most of each different type of factor. So you need the one that has the most 2's, which would be 36. You take 2 2's. Which group has the most 3's? 36 as well. That's 2 3's. Which group has the most 5's? This one, it has 1. Which group has the most 7's? That one, it has 1. Which group has the most X's? This one, it has 3. I'm just gonna write X to the third. Which one has the most Y's? They all have, this one has 2, sorry. So you're gonna end up with the X cubed Y squared for your letters, and then remultiplying this. Is there an easier way to do this? I don't know. It's gonna be 36 times 35. Or 36 times 5 is what? 180. 180 times 7? What is that? 0, 6, 5, 1260?
Yep.
So this is 1260x cubed y squared.
Are your children good at math?
I told you I got a C in algebra 1.
Good.
You multiply numbers as long as I have.
Well, no, I don't feel
Multiplication
bad.
comes easy, so.
Why do you feel that?
I don't.
Gwen, that'll get you for the other one too. Did you see what you did wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, these two are the same. This is gonna be what? 5 times 7, and that's 2 7s. So your least common multiple is gonna be 5 times 7 times 7. Which is 1 cheese pizza.
I'll take the mistake. I can support.
Nothing from the rest of you, Jacob Bowman? Problem number 8. Where is number 8?
It's on one first.
Love number 8. I'm not getting picture noises. Alright, walk me through this here, Jacob Bowman. Well, first of all, how am I solving this? Graphing?
Yeah.
Is it graphing?
Yeah, solid H system over.
Do I have a piece of a graph here somewhere?
Yeah.
There's a graph on the worksheet.
Oh, alright, well, I'm gonna do it on this top one because I don't have it. I put, by the way, you can thank me for that, I put that graph there, it wasn't there on the original.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, thanks for thanking me.
Thanks, Mr. H.
What do we got here? I was just kidding. Alright, many of you need work with this and today's quiz deals with this, so this would be good for you to go. Alright, Jacob Bowman. Y equals 7/5 x minus 5. What's the first thing I do to graph this line? Put a dot on the y-axis at -5. Now what we just did. Out. Zoom in. All the way. Zoom full. Try this one more time. Alright, so where was it? Put a dot at the y-axis at -5. Now what do I do from there, Jacob?
Go 170.
Alright, and it's positive slope. Positive slope means the thing has to go uphill. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what you got?
No, I did it.
You did who?
I just,
That was it? How did you mess up if you made, you went negative slope? Obviously. Alright. Well, continuing on here, and again, even if you're off by a little bit, you can, it messes your graph up, so you really need to be as accurate as humanly possible. For the next line, where's it cross at +8? Now, this gave people fits. Okay, but my graph doesn't go up to +8. Well, I can tell you, if you get relatively close on this one, you're going to be okay. 6, 7, 8 is probably close to right there. -6/5 slope, I would go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want it to be negative slope, so I go over to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Every now and then you get lucky in the lines, just your dots happen to fall right on top of each other, and that would be your answer to the problem.
Yay.
5,2. Not so bad, is it? Not so bad, not so bad. That really is it.
Yep.
Let it be pronounced on video.
Mr. High.
I had about 4 questions.
One.
I actually have that.
I got one
4
more.
questions.
Yeah, I can't say it myself.
Gwen has 1 more.
Number 3.
Number 3.
the reason I remember.
Oh yeah, remember the party? That's what you guys doing there?
Alright, go ahead and Kuzno, how do you do this? Tell me, what did you do? Again, you should think about the FOIL method, please. O-I.
Multiplied 4K by
Oh, yeah.
And got
4K squared.
4K squared, yep, and then what?
So 5 times 3, you got positive 8.
Well, 5 times 3, first of all, is 15. And that's the last term that's gonna be there. Correct? 5 times 3 is 15? Is that the only thing you did wrong?
I have no idea.
And then you need to figure out what your middle term's gonna be, and that comes from the outside terms times themselves. 4K times 3 is 12K. Combined with the middle term, 5 times K is 5K. If you have 12K plus 5K, you end up with 17K. Super. The point, children, is not going wrong on this. It's
Going
not going wrong on the test.
Yes.
That's pretty much the.
I'm actually confident.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
Alright, if that's it then, what I do have,
Quiz.
rats. I do have a quiz that deals exactly with this and a test note which you need to cross off the date on. That yours truly is a Valentine's Day.
Yay!
When are we signing the contract?
Let's go ahead and do that.
Can I be the person